The big focus that we have for you today is the latest move by the Modi government. Viewers, the Modi government-led centre has opened up a fresh round of lateral recruitments from the private sector and elsewhere into senior posts in the bureaucracy. The UPSC, in its latest ad, has called for applications for 45 mid-level posts in 24 ministries, marking the largest lateral entry exercise since the year 2019. The roles of director, joint secretaries and deputy secretaries will soon be filled up by laterals. Now, this is a part of Modi government's ambitious plan to infuse fresh talent to further improve ease of governance. Now, usually such posts are manned by officers of the All India services, that is IAS, IPS and IFS and Group A services among others. But on expected lines, this push by the government to recruit 45 senior-level officers through lateral entry mode has triggered a huge political storm. And that is something that is what we are focusing on, with the Congress and the RJD trying to accuse the government of systematically undermining reservation system that safeguards opportunities for marginalized and backward communities in India. Let's first play out the reaction that we've got from the Congress party, and then we'll go to Ankit for more on this big development.
So far, between 2017 and 21, 52 appointments took place at the same levels through lateral entry, and no SC/ST reservations were adhered to. So there is a conspiracy being hatched by the government and the ruling party to ensure backdoor entry and dilute reservation. Therefore, when Mr. Rahul Gandhi says that out of 90 secretaries of Government of India, only 3 belong to the reserved category, he makes a lot of sense, and therefore the concern.
Rahul Gandhi has also waded into lateral entry row, opposing lateral entry of professionals in the government. Rahul Gandhi has in fact given the RSS angle. My colleague Sagrika is joining us for more on this. Yes, Sagrika.
I'm going to read out the translated version of Rahul Gandhi's post on social media platform X. In a long post, he goes on to say, and I quote, Narendra Modi is attacking the constitution by recruiting public servants through the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh instead of the UPSC. As you mentioned, Hina, splicing in the RSS angle. Then he goes on to say, reservation of the SC, ST and OBC categories is being openly snatched away by recruiting through lateral entry on important posts in various ministries of the central government. I have always said that underprivileged are not represented in all top positions in the country, including the top bureaucracy. Instead of improving this, they are being pushed further away from top positions through lateral entry. This is a robbery of the rights of talented youth preparing for the UPSC and an attack on the concept of social justice, including reservation for the deprived. A prime example of what representatives of a few corporates will do by occupying key government positions is SEBI, where for the first time a person from the private sector has been made the chairperson, taking aim at Madhavi Buch. INDIA will strongly oppose this anti-national move, which hurts both the administrative structure and social justice. Privatization of the IAS is Modi's guarantee to end reservation. So, a multi-layered attack on the government. Number one, calling this the privatization of the IAS a systematic move to end reservation. So point number one. Then he goes on to cite the example of SEBI chief Madhavi Buch to make a point, and to also go on to say that the government is trying to snatch away from the rights of the SC, STs and OBCs. And then he says that this is an attack on the constitution because the government wants to recruit public servants through RSS instead of the UPSC. Over to you, Hina.
Well, interesting points you've made there, and it is indeed a multi-layered attack that we have got from Congress's Rahul Gandhi. But viewers, what is important to note here is that, it's not the first time that we are seeing something like this happening in the bureaucracy. This started in the year 2019, and let's just tell you a little bit about, what does this latest ad say. This lateral entry to 45 posts, the ad that has been released by UPSC UPSC. It talks about 10 posts for the position of Joint Secretary. There are 35 posts for directors and deputy secretaries. Now, in about 24 odd ministries. As I was mentioning, something like this has not happened for the first time. This process started in 2019, and since then, at least one more time, we have seen an ad like this coming out by the UPSC. Now, UPSC has issued this ad for lateral entry into the bureaucracy. Opposition definitely is calling it privatization of bureaucracy. We just heard Sagarika telling us about the reaction from Rahul Gandhi. Lateral recruitment for senior posts in bureaucracy is what it is asking for. Total of 45 posts advertised by the UPSC on 17th of August. So see the number here. We are talking about just 45 posts, and posts include joint secretary, director level, deputy secretary in about 24 odd ministries. The idea is to bring more professional expertise in the bureaucracy for better governance. That's the view of the government, but the opposition clearly has been attacking the government on it, calling it that this is like, in a way trying to privatize and take over bureaucracy. Does not extend reservations to SC, ST and OBCs. And opposition, however, is calling it a move against reservations. Remember, the issue of reservation became a very, very big issue during the Lok Sabha elections as well. And now opposition seeing this also as something like a strike on the reservation issue. And these are some of the other reactions, viewers, that we've got from leaders of the opposition of various. From Mallikarjun Kharge, we've got this reaction. He says, and I quote, "It's a deliberate bid by the BJP to sideline SCS and the OBCs. BJP has now made a double attack on reservation." And he also goes on to say, well-planned conspiracy by the BJP to keep SC, STs out. Dirty joke on reservation system and constitution. That's the view coming in from the RJD as well. And this is like denying SC, STs and OBCs their rightful share in the governance. Dalits, OBCs, tribals must wake up to what BJP is trying to do. So very, very scathing attacks coming in from the RJD, from the Congress party as well. Let's now go across to my colleague Rishabh, who is joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Rishabh, now the question really is that it is not happening for the first time. Government's view is that the idea is to bring professional expertise in the government, in the ministries, but it's nowhere going to take away the aspect of reservation, something that the opposition has highlighted.
Well, definitely, if we talk about this lateral entry scheme, the government intend to bring in, as per this advertisement that has been released on 17th of August, 45 professionals as lateral entry at the position of joint secretary. The opposition say that this is violation of UPSC. There are candidates who have, led the ladder from the bottom and do expect a promotion. By this, their promotion would be put on halt. A. B. The opposition say that using this, there is a sinister plot, quote-unquote, by the government to bring in people affiliated to RSS, Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, in government bodies is what the opposition say. While many opposition parties, including RJD, Samajwadi Party, believe that this is in a way trying to stop the candidates from the reserved categories to take up the position. So various parties are taking their political stand based on their political understanding of this move, while the government say that this will add professionals to the government workforce that will help government, frame policies for reforms in the country. Remember, this is not the first time that the step is being taken. Earlier, also around 3 dozen lateral entry officers were taken in, or lateral entry professionals who were taken in various departments of government as officers. Back then, also the opposition had made a lot of hue and cry around this. And remember, this happens after just a month when the government had revoked the order that said that the government officials cannot go to Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh events. So it began from there, and now the opposition is very clear that by this, this step, the government is trying to, in a way, influence the government bodies, by including people or professionals close to
Right.
RSS in the government workforce.
All right, Rishabh, thank you for the moment for joining us with all of those details. And viewers, we have BJP's reaction as well. BJP leaders are hailing centre's move. Listen in.
देखिए, नरेंद्र मोदी जी की जो साजिश थी और उन्होंने अपने 10 साल के प्रधानमंत्रित्व के कार्यकाल में जिस तरीके से लेटरल एंट्रीज के द्वारा आरएसएस के लोगों को स्थापित किया स्लीपर सेल के रूप में, वो बात अब किसी से छिपी नहीं है। पूरा देश और देश में खासकर जो पिछड़े हैं, अल्पसंख्यक हैं, जो गरीब हैं, जो SC ST माइनॉरिटीज के लोग हैं, उन सबको इस बात का जानकारी पूर्ण रूप से हो गया कि वोट तो उनका होता है और उनके वोट के दम पे नरेंद्र मोदी प्रधानमंत्री बनते हैं, लेकिन बैक डोर से जो एंट्री होती है वो आरएसएस के लोगों की होती है।
And BJP, of course, is welcoming the decision that has been taken, and that's going to be our top focus as well.